While everybody is joining, let's get started. Joseph, can you hear me on the YouTube? Sure. Go to our YouTube and check it out, please. Enter the screen, share audio system. I hope you guys can hear me. While everybody is joining, let's play the regular video. So it's a reminder for everybody.
Have a premium boot
You
camp
guys
for
cannot
IT
hear
and
me, right?
non-IT person with an 85% success ratio and an offer to pay
Can you
after
hear
getting
now?
a job. TS4U offers a 2-week free
Now on the
trial
YouTube.
of our IT Engine boot camp. Before enrolling in our boot
How do you
camp,
hear
you can
that?
join our webinar to learn a total overview of our innovative career program. We also have a special offer for Michigan residents. Michigan students can enroll any of our boot camps, and they may get free aid from the state of Michigan.
It's good.
To help our students, we offer some unique features. The bootcamp loan is one of
Nobody
them.
can hear.
Throughout the loan process, our vendor will check your credit
guys cannot
score
hear.
and report and ask for documentation as part of the affordable student loans. We have 3 bootcamp plans: advanced, expert, and 100% get job assistance. The advanced plan is to ensure you for a hands-on project based on experience. If you already have technical exposure, the expert plan is to ensure you for hands-on, learn
How do you hear?
advanced tools and technology, and get one-on-one support from TS4U. With 100% Get Job Assistance Plan, you are getting out of the TS4U IT Engineering Bootcamp with a high-paying job. After
It's slow,
course,
right?
we ensure you get a job, interview assistance, resume marketing, interview prep, offer letter negotiation assistance, background checks, and in-job assistance for
Which one you guys
the
can hear?
first 3 weeks of your assurance. We have unique platforms like Agile ALM.
It's
It is
good.
developed in
It's
a
called the
way that
integration.
is uniquely designed and developed for project management and various activities. IT Interview Ready is a unique
Good.
web application that allows anyone in the job market to obtain interview
Let's start
questions
soon.
just by typing, like Google search. And developing web elements from scratch is for test automation bootcamp students. They can become familiar with web elements and automate Cypress and Selenium WebDrive.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay. Sounds good. You guys can see my screen? You guys can see my screen? Both the screens? Okay, guys. All right. So
Yes.
good morning, everyone. So thank you for your time to join. This workshop is for the July bootcamp. You will be required after 6 months. So that's the expectation. And for the February bootcamp and students who are in the job market, you will need immediately. Okay, so new students you will need after 6 months. I mean that everything you'll be doing in the 6 months. So you will be giving the show and tell after 6 months, last week and this week. The students who are in the job market, who are wrapping things up, you will need immediately. So that's the expectation. So we are going to cover the TS4U, the platform. TS4U platform is a monolithic. So this is we'll be going what is monolithic, and we're actually going to cover that. And we are going to cover the migration because we are going to migrate from monolithic to microservice. And the technology stack we are using for our platform. And also details walk through how we break down a service functionality and make a service, today's workshop, and challenges and impact in a migration project and the deployment. And for the deployment tools and technology we're using, we are going to cover them. So in this, it will be a 6 hours workshop. I don't think I can reduce than that. So of course everything will be recorded. If you watch last week workshop, or you need to, some of the things will be helpful for you. Okay, that's the reminder. This week workshop is towards at the second stage, fully deployment. That's for the cloud ops, heavily for the cloud ops. Of course, your Q&A will be included here. You can ask, or you can ask even next week as well. Oh. So Q&A will be asked next week as well. You can ask the question next week as well. There is no problem. Okay. So that's actually the agenda I wanted to cover. So I am getting help today from what is this called? From Pratik. Pratik is with me so that we can actually both cover the entire workshop. That's our goal. And before we get started, do you guys have any question, by the way? Does anyone has any question? Okay. And we will be actually giving the lunch at 12:30 to 1 p.m. So that's the plan. And we will have a multiple, like the break here and there. Okay. And then you guys can take notes as well. And we can ask, you can ask so we can clarify. So that's the goal. And this kind of the contents of the workshop, you will only may have the opportunities in any project if you work 1 or 2 years, and the 3 years long is still you may not get the opportunity to see this, because the every project is big and the project has many people works and bits and pieces. Nobody has time to show everything. Either you have to learn yourself or you have to spy everyone to learn. That's because everybody is busy. So that's the workshop, the strength and the contents are going to be provided. Okay, and you can, many of us work the maybe decade, still we do not have the opportunities to expose some of these areas. So this workshop is going to be exposed. Anything and everything is possible. So that's the in a high level all I wanted to say. Any question? Any question from anyone? You guys can ask. As from last week, you can ask the question, because that's how the agenda started. If you have done anything from the last week, you can ask now, or we will be starting. So to join the workshop, you have to go to the TS4U portal,
To get acquainted.
and then you have to actually register, because we are stopping the streaming in a couple of minutes. Okay. So if you go to the TS4U portal, you can actually click it here, and then you can register to join. Who is doing this? Come on, guys. You need to. Okay. Okay. So of course the things you will be taking and learning, you need to take your own notes, and that's one part. Another part is you need to be able to understand your own wording. Things goes very wrong when you try to say your way, because that's actually the main way. That's only the main way. When you're able to say something, then you can say, yes, I accomplished it. At least I can present it. In the senior people, we say, if you are not able to say something, it means you don't know it. Simple as this. So just do not put things in a way, well, I know it. Well, say it. Say it what it is. So saying should be in a way, and you can only speak when you write it down, when you have your own versioning. Can be 1 line, can be 2 line, or it can be multiple of line. So make sure you guys know this. Okay. So give a Pratik, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So you guys are ready. Who is not ready? What is okay? Oh, what is the SQA? Yeah, this is the Jihad. You asked the question. Good morning. So, what is the difference between the SQA and software automation? So, the SQA is software quality assurance, and again, many people say SQAA. It means software quality assurance automation. Okay, so software quality assurance in general, you are software testing. You are software testing role. Software quality assurance automation means not only testing can be both. You are clicking, means go to the website and test something, but it also has another version, testing with the code. Means you are writing the code and then you test that. The things you do click or manually, means you are clicking it manually. Same thing you can do, write the code to do the automation. So you will be both here. Actually, you will be here as that software development and test. I hope I answered your question. So the first come the SQA and then come the automation part. Good deal? Okay, guys. So we are stopping the live so that we are going to come back to the. So if you guys want to join, you can actually join from here. Again, this session is for all of you who work in the IT industry, who never work in the IT industry, who work in the software developer. Okay, who work in the software developer work even years, 6 years, 2 years. I interviewed many software developer. They don't know any of this. Okay, so if you are new, please do not feel bad. I'm telling you, do not feel bad. Even Pratik didn't know last 2 months ago what is all of this. You can ask him. And my team, only one person knew, because we have been working back and forth, and then we started migration. So do not feel bad, or I don't know it. Actually, it is complex topic. So you don't need to feel bad. I am the one is the dumb here. Nobody's dumb. We are all dumb until we know it. So this is advanced topic. This is for all of you. Okay. And this is not only for the software developer, front end, back end, QA, product owner, project manager, architect, DevOps engineer, everybody impacted. Whenever you hear the migration, the entire team will be impacted. Entire platform gets impacted. Nobody is like the free and idle, like I don't have anything to do. So migration project is always a project that you are migrating from something to something. Okay. And this kind of question we ask in the interview. Why is that? Because millions of projects are getting migrated. Why is that? Because we built a project years ago. We have not thought that I need to scale this up. I need to make it robust so that other people can use it. And then it can be scaling easier way than how I am doing it. And this is the reason migration project is the hot cake in the market. So you will know how to do this. You will be part of it, only the small part of it. And that's how the migration project work. Okay, so I wanted to make sure you guys, and for me, I work the years, over 10, 15, 20 years, not knowing the entire thing, in like end to end, it is impossible because nobody will teach you. Good deal. And today's workshop, there will be one extended workshop. You can expect in October, extended version, because today is one part will be done only. There will be another part, so that will be on October, or maybe on like next January. We don't know, because it takes a lot of time to do all the work. Okay, all right, guys, thank you. Let's get started. We're stopping the streaming, so nobody